Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and an air of expectancy about this game because when you walk through the turnstiles and you go up to your seat, you know you're going to get to see the top point getter in the league, and that's a thrill.
Who doesn't love to see goals and points, Doc? And when you have the leading scorer in the entire league on the ice, he's going to get a lot of attention from the other team's best defensive players.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Russian-born Sergei Bobrovsky, only 22 when he got his first NHL start. A win in the first game ever played at Consol Energy Center in Pittsburgh as a Philadelphia Flyer. Corey Crawford is the goalie of choice for this game tonight. Native of Chateauguay, a suburb of Montreal, and grew up watching the legendary Hall of Famer Patrick Waugh in goal. A New Year's Eve baby he was in 1984. Taves is a starter for his team. He often lights a fire on the first shift. The final series, the best time of year. The Stanley Cup final game is underway. Mike Emmerich here. Cut his glove on it. And a whistle. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
You're not going to get too many jokes, Doc, from these coaches. Both of them are so serious about what they do. Even in talking to them before the game, their answers are short, they're crisp, and they want to get down to the puck drop.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Taken over by Johnson. Long lead pass to Horton. Grabbed by Seabrook. Chip to Hossa. Slid to Taves. To Keith. Slides it to the point to Kane. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. Offensive zone pickup by Hossa. He's pinned and held at the boards. Jab deeper to Kane. Laid on to Johansson. Full steam up the wing. Good standing poke check by Keith. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. He drives toward the slot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
In front. Booted aside. He gets through. Blockered away. Big drive. Save. Carries it up the side. Propelled to Foligno. That one is pointed to him. Just wide of the post.
Oh, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
Wrist shot. Marvelous save by Bobrovsky. Offside stops the clock.
The Blue Jackets bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
A little under 8 minutes have gone by. It is tied at Cobb. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. To Horton. Moves up along the boards. What a hit.
I've never seen a helmet fly before.
2-on-1 opportunity. Drives to the crease. Score!
I got to tell you, Doc, any chance I had a chance to go to the backhand, I did.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Right in front.
By number 28, Ben Smith.
Pass. Save.
9 minutes, 10 seconds.
Picked up in the attacking zone by Hossa. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. He can start some danger here. On to Savard. To Anisimov. He's into the slot. Cut on by with that one. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The Blackhawks will start from their own end. Through center to Taves. Heads along the boards. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Wrister. And a save. Chip to Johansson. To Horton. Carries it toward the woodwork. Handed right back to Johansson. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Oh, that's good. Score!
Saad's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Just beaten, Eddie. I mean, I've got a good look at it. The goaltender's in good shape here, but he doesn't get his glove up.
A little under 6 minutes to be played here in the first. Chicago's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Slid to Richards. Heads to the front. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Moves up the side with it now. Thrown in. Puck collected back behind the net by Hjalmarsson. Good distance on that one to Versteeg. Columbus starting from scratch. Up the wing. Given back to Tutin. Turn from one teammate to another. Lofted back in and the forwards get to the bench. Picks it up in his own end. Picked up in the attacking zone. Looks ahead to start something. Carries it up the wing. Solid work defensively by Richards. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Poke checked away by Saab. Laid on to Kruger. And he's hammered.
That is a huge hit.
Swept on to Johansson. Snapped up that right wing to Hartnell. Near the boards. Perfect centering pass. Offensive zone pickup by Johansson. Shoot. Big drive. What a shot, but it's off the post. Not on goal. The first 20 minutes are in the books. The Blackhawks are up 2-0. A look now at the lopsided shot totals. 10 for Chicago. A humbling 2 for Columbus.
Call the box office for more information or check out
Saad's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Blue Jackets have to feel really good with the goaltending performance they got in that first period. They got to turn the offensive play around. One way to do that, use the body. Get in on the forecheck, play a physical game.
Wrist shot, wonderful save on the redirect.
An outstanding deflection, but an even better save.
Clean win on the draw. Good job with the stick. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Good position in the slot. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Off a body. It's off his pad. solid, clean win. Propelled to Versteeg. Right up the side. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Long way to go. Begun now by Horton. Nice keep at the blue line to keep the attack going. To Sharp. Off his pad. Oh, here's a wrister. On to Wisniewski. Lots on that to Johansson. Decides on the area behind. Grabbed off by Wisniewski. Horton's got this one between the blue lines. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Kruger. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Got that in the trapper. And he holds on. Under 6 minutes have been skated in the second. Chicago's got the lead in this game, 2-0. The Blackhawks prevailing on the faceoff. Oh, that's a great save by Bobrovsky.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. To Taves. Speeds right on goal. Off his pad. One-timer. Not a problem there. He covers and holds on.
He had as much interest in fighting as Edzo and I. No dice.
Chicago's got it. A shot. Fires. Pad save. Scooped up over the top of the net. A high shot and a great opportunity. Lets it fly. Grabbed. Out in the slot. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Bobrovsky's been sharp all night. Excellent pad save on a great shot.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Bulls cut through the neutral zone. Picks it up in his own end. Moved up the side by Smith. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? He's in front with it. Takes it up that side. Jabbed away by Duncan Keith. Up the wing with it now. Let's go, Arister. Good work with the stick. Columbus starting from scratch. Takes it behind his own cage. Wrist shot. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
I wouldn't want to be that defensive player when they look at the video on this one. What a mistake.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
91, Brad Richards.
He could start some danger here.
22 seconds.
Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. To Hossa. Moved along and in. Great save. Columbus starting from scratch. Carried toward the woodwork by Foligno. He knifed it away. Walking a thin line near the border there. Finessed to Atkinson. Great save, point blank.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Grabbed off by Johnson. Takes it up near the boards. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Moves up the wing. That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Seabrook's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
Solid win at center ice. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Chip to LaRose. Glides to the safety behind the net. Angled to Calvert. Gathered in by Kruger. That covers some acreage to Bickle. Fires! Glommed onto by Tootin. Shooting off the goalpost. Diagonally to Anisimov. Slid to Calvert. Takes it on the wing. Shoots it on. Oh, and he missed the net. Puck corralled behind the net by Oduya. Chicago's seeing the end of this period coming. Do they have time to start something and to finish it? Knocks it away with the stick. He scores! Just before the period ends.
Saad's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Bobrovsky's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, and so he does not.
The Blue Jackets prevail on the draw. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Scooped up by Johansson. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 22 for Chicago and 4 for the Blue Jackets. A lopsided game is at the end of the period now. It has been tough on one goaltender in particular. Here's an example. Intermission is next. Third period just underway. Cuts through. Ripped along to Hartnell. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Takes it behind his own cage. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Back in front. Drives to the net. Into the corner with that pass to Kane. Got it in the slot. Oh, did he ever get matched?
Hartnell's known as a tough physical player, Doc. That is a huge hit to try to change the momentum in this game.
Laid on to Seabrook. Nicely into the zone. Shoots one. Led on to Hartnell. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Uses the middle of the ice for Nathan Horton. Oh, what a mash job that was. He is stickless, but he's still in the play. Wrist shot. Oh, tremendous stop by Bobrovsky.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Wonderful stop by Bobrovsky. Many yards gained to Johansson. Full steam up the wing. Propelled to Atkinson. It's Kitty cornered in. On to Seabrook. Chip to Keith. To Sharp. Fires. Score!
Sharp's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
And so sometimes your best isn't enough. That is a perfect shot up over the glove hand. The goaltender just was not able to get to it.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Bobrovsky's night is over. Here comes the hook.
Just over 6 minutes off the clock in the third. The Hawks just keep hammering away on offense. They're winning going away. Bickle's carrying it through center. The Blue Jackets shift from defense to offense. Got it on his stick in the slot. Wow, what a glove save.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 14 seconds.
And he slides it on through the middle. Shoots one. Oh, a save there. Picked up between the blue lines by Hjalmarsson. Puck out in front. Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh, my.
Hjalmarsson's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
And so he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
Chicago's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 4, Nicholas.
Gets that one on a cross. Slid to Roosevelt. Good attempt. Easy save. Can he generate something? To Hossa. Battle for possession. Snatched up by Bull. Carries it up the side. Picked up in the attacking zone. He heads right for the net. The Blue Jackets forecheck flat out fail. Laid on to Taves. He's going to the net. Corralled by Hossa. Pointed to Roosevelt. Just a normal save that time. He's into the slot. Marches on a cross to Taves. Wrist shot. Under siege, needs to be cleared out. Moves up along the boards. That one's flopped in. Looks ahead to start something. Through center. Gets in. What'll he do? Wrister! And he'll cover. Dubinsky's working him over pretty well with a glove.
He's been known to do that every once in a while.
The Blue Jackets with a clean win on the draw. Carried through center ice. He drives toward the slot. Terrific pad save. Collected by Johnson. To Johansson. Propelled to Wisniewski. Oh, and he's hammered.
This guy could play any way you want, and there, the physical side.
Taken on by Wisniewski. On to Hartnell. Lifted back in. Played in the corner by Johansson. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. He's right in front with it. Shoots. Score!
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Really don't know if he can do much more than that. He's in the right shape. He drops to the butterfly to cover the bottom half of the net. But this is perfect up over top of him.
Chip to Atkinson.
Assisted by number 7.
Knife down out of the air. Back near the blue line to Prout. Slid to Atkinson. Moves to the corner. Muscled long to Savard. A shot. Right near the goal stripe. A lightning-like glove.
Last minute of play in the
Nearing the final minute of regulation. In the slot, he's got it. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Flip to the opposite corner. He could start some danger here. Carried to the corner boards by LaRose. Long lead pass. Kick save. Outstanding. Columbus wins it. Speared along by Taves. Long lead pass to Kane. Picks it up in his own end. Neutral zone. Swept on to Bull. Forcing attention indeed. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
And the game is over. The series is over. Chicago's won the Stanley Cup. Do you believe the celebration going on? And so now the handshakes. One team hopes there'll be more smiles in at least another handshake line in the near future. The man chosen playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy. Boy, is this ever well deserved. It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high. And there's always a pecking order as to how it gets handed off, and that's all a part of Stanley Cup lore. You can only imagine how much soreness you fight through in a collision sport. Guys have lifted this cup with dislocated shoulders after hernia surgeries just 2 days before. Doesn't matter. It's over 30 pounds. They find a way. You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph. Evidence of it all.